Hey everybody, it's Shaniqua. So listen, I wanted to talk to you today about being comfortable and becoming complacent with your life. Now, generally, it takes a traumatic experience, something personal, something collectively, that gives you pause and causes you to have to reflect and think about your past, your present, and think about your future. So we're here, we're at that moment. But before here, in 2015, I had a similar traumatic experience where I noticed that I was not myself. I wasn't happy. I started to gain weight. The light in my eyes was dim. I was existing instead of living in this life, and I knew that I had to change. I knew that I had to change by any means necessary. So I'm sharing my story with you to let you know that you're not alone if you felt like that, and that you can change. You don't need anybody's validation or permission. You have your own permission to make a change in your life starting today. So we all have a tolerance or a threshold inside, or a thermometer, where we have a breaking point. We realize that something has to be done. Now for me, I had realized or started to feel like there was a candle inside of me, right here, that the wick was starting to burn very low. The wax was almost at the bottom of the candle, and my wick was about to go out. I knew that I had to make a change. I knew. So one thing I decided to do was to become a public speaker. And what I wanted to achieve was to inspire and to transform your life and the lives of many others towards living, laughing, and loving unapologetically. Now, that title may sound similar to something else that you've heard, which was a book and a movie that I had read and saw called Eat, Pray, and Love. It was those three concepts that this woman had found and reclaimed the joy of eating, praying, and loving. And I thought about that and I said, hey, I want to teach others how to live, laugh, and love unapologetically. In 2015, I decided to reclaim my life, get myself in order, find a light that once shined so bright through me and over me, find it, share it, live it again. So I wanted to talk to you guys about reminding you that you are unique, you are special, you are loved, and you are worthy of living your best life. Let no one ever tell you that you cannot live your best life. Now that may sound selfish, and maybe people may even tell you that it's selfish, but guess what? Who cares? It's your life to live, your life to mess up if you want to, your life to take a risk, your life to live it all over again and try and try and try. There's no plan B. Your life, your one life is called plan A. So what you do is you tweak it, and you tweak it, and you try things. You come back, you tweak it again, until you find that perfect recipe called living your best life and being unapologetic for it. Ladies and gentlemen, once you realize how special you are and how important it is to live your best life, you will have no regrets in taking the steps that you need to take to be able to achieve that. I want you to stop being comfortable and stop being complacent and get out of your own way and choose you. Put yourself first. It's fine. It's okay. So this community that I created is to create a safe space for us to embrace our differences, support each other, take risks, and help each other towards living, laughing, and loving unapologetically. Now, listen, you're going to have to take inventory, because one of the things that you'll notice is that as you start to ascend and you make changes, that people will start to look at you differently. They will recognize a change within you. They will say that you think that you're better than them. They will say, well, actually not even say, but they will start to douse your flames. So if you have people around you that are not fanning your flames and are dousing your flames, those are not your people. Now again, you're getting out of your own way. You're taking inventory. You're setting aside time for yourself, to develop yourself, to clear out the cobwebs and live your best life. So what I'd like for you to do over the next day or so, I want you to dedicate 15 to 30 minutes, and I want you to ask yourself, are you living your best life? Now, if you say, yes, I am, great. Congratulations. Now, if you start to feel a little funny on the inside as you think about answering that question, I want you to write down your answer. Why do you feel like this? And I want you to read it several times to the point where you start to get a little agitated with yourself and say, this ain't it. This is not it. Now, there's no coincidence that you've stumbled upon this video, this page, this community. Divine timing will always bring you to the right place at the right time, and I promise you, no opportunity that is meant for you will ever pass you by. So if you decide that you wanted to make a change, hello, my name's Shaniqua, and I am your people. I am happy and I'm ready to assist you. I relish on being different. I pride myself in being different, and I get that I am not for everybody. So if you don't like me, you can click off. But if you like what I'm saying and you want to make a change, respect that your journey is going to be different than others. It's going to take time, but you're worth it. And the two things that I constantly talk about is, one, you can't take your words back once you've said them. And two, you can't get time back once it's over. So choose your words, don't waste your time, and don't allow other people to waste your time either. So if you're wondering what's next, stay tuned. But I did want to tell you that I created this community again so that you have a safe haven to come in, feel loved. I hope you feel the love, because I do love you. I'm not being paid for this. This is because I want to help others. I want everyone within eyes and ears reach to live, laugh, and love unapologetically. You will have no regrets. The light that fills up in you and the light that you can share with others, you can be a beacon of light to others. I'm telling you, it is the best thing that I've ever done for myself. And I will continue till I can no longer talk or help others to talk about the importance of living, laughing, and loving unapologetically. I thank you for joining me this evening. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your support, because you didn't have to be here. You could be doing something else. And I look forward to sharing this video and other videos on topics on how to do what I just mentioned. Have a good evening. Peace, peace, peace. Take care. Stay safe. Forgive each other. Love one another. Practice the golden rule. Love yourself first, but be grateful. Stay grateful, because it's Him, or your source, that gives you the glory, the grace and the glory to be here, to wake up today, to have an opportunity to do it another way, another time. Do that duty that is best, and trust to Him the rest. Love you guys. Take care. Peace, peace, peace.